Hello, Cancer. Hope you're all doing well. Today's reading is going to be all about how your person is currently thinking about you, how they view you, what messages do they have for you, and what are their intentions for the future. All right, so let's jump right in, Cancer, and see how this person that you're connecting with is thinking about you at this time for Cancer. Messages, please, guidance for Cancer regarding the person you're thinking about or connecting with. What do they think about Cancer? How do they view Cancer at this time? How do they view Cancer at this time? The Moon, Pisces energy, so they don't have a lot of clarity about you. They might think that you're keeping something to yourself, holding back. Maybe there's a mystery about you, something secretive. And the Two of Swords. So I feel like you're not, the way that they think of you, Cancer, is quiet, not very open, probably guarded. I'm also thinking here that maybe you're in the dark a bit, unsure, uncertain about something, maybe because this person knows that they've kept you in the dark about something. So they know that this is what you're thinking right now or feeling. But oops, I hit the tripod. But I feel like whoever this is that's thinking about you right now, there's definitely a block here, I feel, in communication or like getting something out in the open. So what messages do they have for Cancer? What do they wish they could tell Cancer at this time, Spirit? What do they wish they could tell Cancer? The Star, Aquarius energy. Hope, faith, healing. Maybe that they want to heal something with you. And the King of Swords. I think they just want to talk this out and get out of this energy. Get some clarity. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy there. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, someone that has Aquarius in their chart. But I think what they want to say is they want to probably be very open with you, direct about something. Communicate. Let's talk. Let's clear things up. What are their intentions for the future? I am going to clarify all of these. I just want to set down the energy first. What are their intentions for the future when it comes to Cancer? Okay, we have the King of Cups. What are their intentions for the future? Wow, Judgment and the Tower. Holy crap. There you are, Cancer, at the bottom of the deck with the Chariot. Judgment and the Tower, for me, these two energies, when they come out together, it's that something is realized or understood in a way that changes everything, because I feel like when Judgment and the Tower are together, the Tower comes down and it never comes back up because someone cannot go back to where they were. Something had to be dismantled, something had to be brought down, and there's no way of avoiding it with Judgment and the Tower. It's very powerful energies. With Judgment, for example, right after Judgment is the World. So you have some sort of realization about the past. You learn some important lessons. You make certain judgment calls, and then you're ready to close a chapter. So when you have a Tower thrown in the mix, it's like whatever chapter you're closing, it's closed. King of Cups here. Another thing that I can interpret with these two energies with the King of Cups is that someone here might reveal their feelings in a very shocking way. And so things change, right? Because the revelation is so big and so kind of like, I'm thinking like thunderous, right? Like it's like someone yells it from the rooftop. That's one way to interpret that as well, especially because I only say that because the King of Cups is here. So I think maybe somebody is expressing their feelings or doing all of this bringing down of a tower because of love. That's another way to look at that too. So let's get an energy oracle out here to see what this person's energy is at this time. Spirit, what is this person's overall energy at this time when it comes to Cancer? What's their overall energy? What is their overall energy? What is their overall energy towards Cancer? Broken silence, definitely. This is someone speaking up. This is someone breaking their silence. Opening up, being vulnerable, expressing something to you that perhaps they haven't been able to express before. Tied up is at the bottom of the deck. So maybe they were stuck or just guarded or felt like maybe their hands were tied when it came to expressing themselves. All right, Cancer, so let's see, what's the overall, how can we clarify these energies? That's a better way to describe it. Okay, overall energies, please, Spirit. Can you get some clarity insight on all these energies for Cancer? Let's start with how they're viewing you, how they see you right now, the Moon and the Two of Swords. Let's see what this is about. Tell me about the Moon and the Two of Swords, please, Spirit. What do we need to know about these energies? The Three of Wands. So I feel like this person has been holding back when it comes to you, waiting for some reason. Maybe they've been waiting for you to be the one that breaks the silence. Maybe they've been waiting for you to be the one that makes the move here. What else do we need to know about the Moon and the Two of Swords? What else do we need to know? Wow, the Empress. So whoever this is, I feel like they've already had their eye on you for some time. Maybe you have a history with this person already. And the Empress is like the ultimate partner. It's the partner that you would want. Very creative, very abundant. Tell me more, please. Eight of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Okay, so there's two ways to look at this. Either this is someone that walked away from you in the past, or you walked away from them in the past and there was an ending or separation here. Or this is someone that they've been waiting to reach out and waiting to break the silence because they have to walk away from something first. Two very different ways to look at that. Let me know in the comments which group you would fall under, because this is definitely, you are not with this person, Cancer. I'm speaking to a Cancer where you are not with this person right now. There is some sort of divide because I don't even feel you've been communicating with this person. And if you have been communicating with this person, it's not the type of communications that you need to have. Like the feelings are not being expressed or anything like that. Okay, so what do they wish they could tell you? So many different ways I could interpret all of these energies, right? This could also be somebody that has been holding back, waiting to break the silence because they don't know how you feel with the Moon. Maybe they have no idea where you stand. You know, there's also a situation here where perhaps because of what happened between you, you're very guarded against this person, very quiet, right? You don't really reveal much. A lot of different ways to interpret this. So, okay, let's see. The Star and the King of Swords. This is what they wish they could tell you. Spirit, tell me about the Star and the King of Swords, please. What do we need to know about the Star and the King? Queen of Pentacles, okay. Tell me about the Star and the Queen of Swords. Strength, Leo energy. Okay, so right away I'm thinking that this person's going to tell you about some sort of thing they have to work through. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It could be that there is an issue with different people or an interference in the form of a person, or just something that they need to work on in order to, you know, it could even be like, let's work on this connection, right? Let's clear up any misunderstandings. Let's just be honest about what we both want. I feel like we are a good team. You know, Queen and King of Pentacles are a very good team. So I feel like they're going to want to talk about that in the hopes that with the star, you can heal this connection. Tell me more about this Three of Pentacles. For Cancer, tell me more about this Three of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Yeah, like take initiative, a new start. Yeah, there's the Ace of Pentacles and Death right behind that. Scorpio energy with Death. But right away, I'm thinking of like a whole new opportunity, taking initiative towards something new. Page of Wands. Almost like if we work on things together, we might have another shot here. Okay, so let's see. Tell me about the King of Cups, Judgment, and the Tower. What do we need to know about these energies? Seven of Pentacles. Again, that waiting energy. Tell me about the King of Cups, Judgment, and the Tower. King of Wands. There's the Moon again. Okay, can I get one more, please, for the King of Cups? Okay, I got two more. Five of Wands and the Three of Swords. Oh my God, and there's a Tower at the bottom of the deck. Okay. This is like so much, there's so much drama here. This is like a very dramatic turn of events, Cancer. Because I feel like it's going to affect more than one person with the Five of Wands, Three of Swords. And I think that's why someone has been waiting. I feel like someone has been waiting to reveal this and take this action. For some of you, this action is literally talking about something. Tell me about the King of Wands. Tell me about the King of Wands. Yeah, the Emperor. And the Fool. Interesting. Aries energy at the bottom of the deck with the Emperor. The Emperor takes charge. So when I see the Emperor with the King of Wands, I feel like your person is the one that's going to take some sort of charge, a risk with the Fool. They're going to risk something big with this Tower. Now, all of you are dealing with different situations, so it's not going to be the same for all of you, Cancer. For some of you, this person is just going to be the one to make the first move. Open up the lines of communication again. For others of you, if there is another person involved, like family situation or an interference of some sort, because I do have multiple people that have shown up here, they're going to do something about that. Something that causes a lot of difficulty with the Five of Wands and the Three of Swords. It's not going to be easy. I mean, towers are never easy, but this one in particular is going to be like a very big one. Very dramatic. So let's see. What messages does this person have for you? Spirit, what messages does this person have for Cancer? What do they wish they could tell Cancer right now? What do they wish they could tell Cancer right now? I am heartbroken. Can we get one more? What do they wish they could tell Cancer? Okay, I love you. Yeah, I feel like whatever separation happened here, it affected them. And now they're heartbroken. This is out of my control, is at the bottom of the deck. That makes a lot of sense because I did feel like this person's hands were tied or like they were maybe stuck in a situation. I think that there's something going on in this person's life, Cancer, where this Tower will interrupt something or disrupt something in their life because all this time they didn't have control of the situation, but now they're choosing to take control back, is kind of what I'm seeing here. Can I get one more, please, for Cancer? What do we need to know for Cancer? What do we need to know? You speak to me through music. So maybe there's some sort of song that reminds them of you or something like that, and I look for you everywhere. Yeah, I feel like this person's missing you. Maybe everything reminds them of you at this time. They look for you in other people, or just, you know, maybe they're hoping to run into you. because they're not with you. I don't think this person, you are interacting with this person. But I feel like whatever's happening in their life right now, I think this was always going to be this dramatic and difficult, because I don't know, that's just the energy I'm picking up here, is like this was meant to happen anyway all along, whether you were involved or not. That's kind of what I'm thinking here. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. Hopefully you enjoyed this reading. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button before you leave. Subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you. And hopefully I'll see you all in another video very soon. Take care.